Hi Taurus, welcome back. This is your new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio reading for October 25th, 2022. I believe it's a partial eclipse. And the themes of the May lunar eclipse may be kind of coming back around for us. So if you can remember back to May, you might have an inkling of what's going to take place here or what's continuing on. But in any case, here we are in the present. For for the new moon and what it's bringing in, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Remember, new moons bring in new cycles. This is my Capricorn card. It is, for me, somebody who has just finished something and they're ready to show the world what they have. They've worked very hard at it. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is the taskmaster. So this person has learned the hard way, but they have, it's ingrained because that's what Saturn does. So he really knows what he's doing, but he's just at the beginning of his journey. And so, yeah, he's ready. He's ready to show the world. A lot of images will have one feather in their cap for something that they've done. This one has a plethora, a plumage. So with that, you have some celebrations because of this with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the joy of life, the joie de vivre, and it is being grateful for the things for the joys of life, I would say. It is very often female energy that lifts you up. These are the muses, so this could also be something that is stirring you on like a muse would, just inspiring you to show the world this new, bright, shiny thing that you want to present. It's a really nice, I would say it's a great energy level for this. It's the Three of Cups, so it's a very creative, emotional energy. And anything done through gratitude or with the energy of gratitude finds its place. And a Page of Pentacles, a Capricorn, will make sure that it does, or they'll keep trying until it does, because it's the goat and it doesn't give up. All right. So for how you are dealing with this situation or your reaction to it, you are the Temperance card and the Emperor. So this may be somebody young around you or a employee, one of your children, and you are sort of trying to temper them a little bit, I would say, with what I'm seeing here. You're bringing the energy of temperance. And so the idea here is that you are saying that something made of gold takes time and patience. So even if this is you wanting to show the world your shiny new object, even you know that it's just at the very beginning stages. There's more ahead. More work to do, and it's almost as if your patience is being tested a little bit. But even though, and even if it is, you have the Emperor card. The Emperor card is telling me that you've laid down a set of laws for yourself, some rules, and you will abide by them. And it is setting down a good foundation, and that's what takes time. If you don't build on a solid foundation, you end up with the Tower, which is a faulty structure that has its limitations and is weakened by outside influences. And so your feeling here is that it takes time to create foundation, and yes, celebrate this new idea or having finished this new study or idea or situation, but To put it out there, you need a good solid structure as a foundation to build upon. And that takes time. And it takes effort. But things are shifting and changing. And so also, in a changing and shifting world, we kind of have to, first of all, yes, make a strong foundation. But it's also kind of seeing the way things are going at the moment. Is this the time to put out something just yet? Everything is in a bit of a state of a flux right now. In a state of flux. Okay. Now, interesting, the irises are catching my eye here. The iris is an eye. An iris is in an eye. For me, it's okay. So for me, it's telling me that we kind of have to look around us right now. What are you seeing at this moment? And it's kind of like not going in blindly to the situation. It's really being actively aware and seeing the state of flux, and I would even say kind of biding your time for things to settle down. Yes, things are always in a state of flux, but for now, especially where finances and money and businesses are concerned, things are happening. So I do feel like for you, you are feeling that things need to slow down a little bit, waiting for things to settle down a little bit. And I say that also because the Hierophant card as a result is, for me, the card is no. If you have a question, this is a no card for me. It is organizations and the need to ask permission at this point. And there may be a blockage because of that going forward in these next 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, I would say. And possibly even 8 with this number here, because for me this card means that the situation is moving, but it hasn't landed yet. And so very possibly, and if you think about it, the solar eclipse can be felt for the next 6 months. So maybe this is just 8 weeks or 8, I'm going to say 8 weeks. And until then, there are sort of blockages. So we kind of want to even look maybe towards mid-December, or maybe mid-December, because this is a Sagittarius card. So it could very well be mid-December where the block is removed or it begins to shift and you can kind of see your way clearly. Which is not to say that you shouldn't celebrate what it is that you want to give out, or what you have created, or somebody else who you may be mentoring. The celebration can continue, but I think we're going to be setting up rules and strong foundations at least for the next 8 weeks before I would say you have a real go-ahead, green light kind of energy. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this, giving you some spiritual advice possibly on the situation. 7 of Cups. Yeah, things are a little bit foggy right now. If you see the giraffe's head, he's in a fog. There's confusion right now. And so wait for the fog to clear, wait for the confusion. There could be other choices that you are unaware of at this time if you proceed in haste, or you could make the wrong choice because things are in a state of flux, or they're still kind of changing right now. Okay, so I have 7 here and 8 there. I'm assuming the next 7 weeks definitely are going to be a little more confusing, a lot of different things going on, and possibly by the 8th week you will see things starting to clear up and things can start to move again. And again, they have not landed yet, they will not land yet, but they can start moving again. Okay, with Saturn going direct, I think on the 22nd, the 23rd, that frees the energy up. But there are still a lot of other energies out there that are holding us back. And I just think with the Hierophant there, it is a definite block. It is a definite no, not yet. Okay? But not forever and not too long. And still, with that energy, you're still busy, I would say, setting up this good, strong foundation. Because things are shifting, I think those foundations will also shift a little bit or need some shifting as well. Okay. Taurus, I hope this has been helpful. I will be back in a week with your energetic weather forecast. It's a little reading I do in between the lunar forecasts. I really like them. I think they're quite effective and really set you up for the week. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, like, share, subscribe, etc. Okay? I would appreciate it. It really helps me. Thanks a lot. It helps the channel, rather. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.